Okay, Swifties beware. Scammers could be the anti-hero, making it a cruel summer for concert goers. If you are in the market for Taylor Swift tickets for her July concert at Arrowhead, you could be in for an ugly surprise. I'm Lauren Halifax.
I'm John Holt. Legitimate sites are now selling those tickets for several $1,000s each. That sets up the secondary market for the scammers. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco working for you live at Arrowhead, home to the two shows next month with how to avoid being ripped off. Dave.
And the state of Missouri says that it has already received 10 reports of Taylor Swift ticket scams this week alone. And this is definitely one of those cases. It appears that if it is a deal too good to be true, it probably is.
So it's like kind of this whole meant to be thing that me and my daughter want to go to so bad.
Brandy Oliver and her daughter are like a lot of Kansas Cityans right now, in search of a Taylor Swift ticket that won't cost you 3 months' rent.
We got caught up in the whole Ticketmaster thing that day, and I wasn't able to get tickets. I sat in queue for like 12 hours, it feels like, and we weren't able to get tickets. So we've been kind of watching the resales, but they're ridiculous priced.
Tickets for Less says it's a matter of supply and demand.
Usually you see some more supply out there when there's that many tickets, and I guess one thing that we found out about the Swiftie fans is they hold on to their seats, and there's still a huge demand out there, and the supply is just non-existent.
But simple searches for Taylor Swift tickets in Kansas City on social media seem to reveal plenty of people selling them. The Olivers thought they found a somewhat reasonable deal on Facebook Marketplace, but once they started discussing payment, there were red flags.
My daughter followed up and said, if we use PayPal Goods and Services, it will protect both you and I in the purchase, so that to make sure, not that I think you're a scam. And then from there they just ghosted her, they blocked her.
According to the Better Business Bureau, they probably did the right thing. It says you should only buy from trusted vendors who should disclose seating locations and when the tickets will be available before purchase. Know the refund policy and only use payment methods that come with protection. So if your instincts are telling you, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, you may want to look elsewhere.
Such an expensive ticket that you just want to make sure that you don't have the last thing you want to do is go through all the hoops, get there, and then find out that not only are you not going to see the show that you've been dying to see, but also that you're having trouble finding where your money went. So.
And that's also a concern. Multiple people might have that same copy of the alleged ticket when you get out here, so hopefully that doesn't happen to you. Remember, John, that this is a digital ticket only event, so definitely don't be trying to buy any paper tickets. And if you think you've been scammed, you can report it to the Better Business Bureau's scam tracker or to the state of Missouri or even the FBI. All that info on our website. John.
Dave, thanks. Nobody wants any surprises when they get to Arrowhead. And if you're still on the hunt for tickets, they are few and far between. Tickets that are still on the market come with a superstar's price tag. Once upon a time, SeatGeek estimated they'd go for as little as $74, with an average ticket costing $130. Now, less than a month out from two shows at Arrowhead, the resale market is still running hot. A seat in the nosebleeds can cost you as much as $2,800. The cheapest ticket we found, just over $1,000 on StubHub. The most expensive tickets we saw, more than $12,000 for a floor seat with an unobstructed view of the stage.